What's going on, guys? Satchy is here and welcome to episode number 8 of Train to Glory. Now, if you did miss the last episode, then you must check it out, because if you are looking for any trading tips, that video needs to be watched, because I did outline a consumables trading method which has been very effective for me, and even for a few of you guys. You've responded back to me saying it has been an amazing trading technique, and trust me, it is the best one I've used in this FIFA. So we did sell the Bundesliga team apart from Boateng because he was injured, and as you can see, we've just bought loads of injury cards, and we bought these cards for around about 750 to 850 coins, selling them for around about 1k to 1.1k, making around about 150 to 200 coin profit, which is very good when you mass bid. This is why it's so effective. So we did buy back the Bundesliga team. We bought Castro in for Boateng for this game. And this is the team we came up against, a 4-4-2 BPL team. He's got plenty of Arsenal players in there, so I'm guessing this guy's an Arsenal fan, which motivated me even more to make sure that I did beat this guy. And then Castro from 40 fucking yards. OMG. Just simple as that. His first couple of touches pretty much of the game. Of him being in the club, and he scores that. What the absolute hell? Like, should I just keep this guy in instead of Boateng? Because that is just ridiculous. Like, that is easily one of the best goals I've scored this year. And I keep saying that I've scored so many, even though, you know, shooting's a lot harder. Wow, just wow. Anyways, this guy was a decent player though, and Janssen made a bad mistake out of position really, and Leno really should have, you know, got a stronger hand to that, and that was really disappointing. However, you know, about the kickoff glitch where you just dribble and dribble and dribble and then score, well, Kalu just didn't score. He did the dribbling and everything, he had the pace, but the finish was just over. However, Welbeck with the curler, and oh my god, I had my heart in my mouth. I really thought that was going to go in to make it 2-1. However, we were defending pretty poorly in this game, and he did make it 2-1 very luckily though, from a deflection. And yeah, that pretty much sucked because we were actually dominating this guy. And just towards halftime, we did have one more chance, and Maxime, just one touch finish, very good finish. However, the goalkeeper for him should have done a good job as well. You know, both our defenses weren't really that great. And yeah, I was being pretty clinical here. Right there, look at this, very good from Maxime. Cheap beast, he's going for discards. And he's got 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Doesn't really make sense to me, guys. Go try him out for sure. We were dominating this game. However, Giroud, the little bitch, I just hate this guy so much. And he flipping scores a header like that. It's literally the only thing he can do, header. So that really pissed me off. However, Maxime, yet again, scores another goal. Gets us out of jail with the dribbling. This guy is the perfect cam. He has the pace, he has the shooting, he has the dribbling. He even has a bit of strength as well. It's just, I can't believe he goes for, what, 700 coin. It's unreal. However, towards the end of the game, we were getting, you know, swamped by our opponent. But Leno was pulling save after save, and we did escape with a draw. Because, oh my god, we were getting dominated in the last 10 minutes. He probably, yeah, did deserve to win that game. So unfortunately, we did get another injury. Thiago, we had to take out and put one of our starter players who was actually in the Bundesliga, so we put him in. And yeah, the second game we came up against a fitness team, which was pretty shit. He had shit chemistry, and this is what he decided to do. Yeah. So he conceded an own goal and then left. So I don't really understand that, guys. I don't understand why he wouldn't just go in a single player match and do that instead of an online match. I think that's pretty damn stupid. But that is the easiest win you will ever get on foot. Anyways, the third match, we did come up against a sweaty Russian league team, and he did make it 1-0. This guy's got Dumbia, he's got flipping Musa. You know, what am I supposed to do? Like, you just know there's going to be so much sweat, so many goals. And I was defending pretty bad in this episode so far. And we just couldn't get into the game. We just really couldn't get many chances. Even there, a block shot. We just couldn't get back into the match. And I could just, you know, the writing was on the wall. I just thought, you know what, with Dumbia and Musa, I'm not going to win this. However, Kalu with the fantastic dribbling and then the cross shot to put it into the back of the net. People say cross shots are not in FIFA 15. They still are if you can do it right. It's just a lot harder. but that was a fantastic finish from Kalou, who's doing really well in this episode, just like Maxime. However, straight from the fucking kickoff, he goes and scores. He goes and scores, the dribbling and everything, and then he scores. But soon after, we actually equalised again. His defence was very, very poor. We got the ball over the top and we managed to equalise. However, straight from the kickoff, yet again, I seriously nearly broke my controller when this happened. Like, if it happens once, then yeah, but 2 times in a row. Like, what the hell am I doing? I've only got myself to blame, to be honest. And then he nearly scores from like 35 yards with that long shot. Oh my god. Anyways, we did make it 3-3. Another equaliser just before half time. And as you can see by the stats, it was a very, very close game. It could go either way. The second half, however, was a much, much tighter affair than the first half. Both teams were defending a lot better, but, you know, with them 2 strikers, you never know. They're going to probably score. And then Garay broke my heart right there towards the end of the game to make it 4-3, and I thought that was it. I really thought that was it. I'm going to lose this match. And then Castro again comes up with the goods. 1-touch finish. This guy is a flipping god. First he scores a screamer from like 40 yards, and then he scores the equaliser in the dying minutes. Just an unbelievable game, and we were behind 4 times in that match. To get a draw out of that match, that was amazing. So we did have to make another change. We brought in Thiago. So we actually had Thiago and Boateng for the first time in this episode playing together, and this final match we came up against a Serie A team, and, you know, I'm not going to lie, this looked a pretty sweaty Serie A team, but we managed to make it 1-0. Kalou again getting on the score sheet. Immobile hasn't scored in this episode. He's getting plenty of assists, but he just can't finish. And even there, another good save from Diego Lopez, who is an absolute beast on this game. Well, according to this match anyway, he was making save after save. And we just couldn't stretch that lead anymore. And you kind of knew what was going to happen, because then Hamsik, with their first opportunity of the game, flipping got an equaliser. Yep, that is a bloody piss take, because we were dominating, we would get so many chances, and look at that. The deflection nearly went in, didn't go in like it did for the other guy in the first match. And then he had another chance, which he really should have scored, but it did go well wide. Looking at stats half-time, we're completely dominating. We should be in the lead. But Diego Lopez just keeps on saving and saving. We're missing chances as well, don't get me wrong. But it just seemed like, you know, he wasn't going to be beaten again. We just were missing simple chances, to be fair. And then finally Maxime got through. Could he win it? He just does it again and again. He gets us out of a hole, and he gets the winner that we fully deserved. And Maxime, he's just an absolute beast. 700 coins, I don't even care. You guys need to try him out. He's a flipping god. He just never lets me down. That is it for this episode, guys. We didn't lose a game, which I am very, very happy about. 2 wins, 2 draws. I'll take that. That's decent for me, I think. Please do leave a like and subscribe. And as you can see, we have got 47k plus the 25k Bundesliga team. So around about 70k now, guys. So it's looking really, really good. Good profit. So I will see you in my next video.